Oh, hey, dorks. How's it going? It is time for more orange chowder. It is time for coziness. Oh my gosh. I'm drinking tea in the middle of the day because it's cold outside. And I'm enjoying it. Don't mind me. And yes, it is technically a Tisane. I don't care. We're here to play Dwarf Fortress. And maybe fingers crossed, maybe hopefully, maybe we will be completing this, this attempt at the thing that we're doing, and be faster than the last time we did it. We're within striking distance. We're closer. We're close, and yet also not close. We're gonna see what happens today. But yeah, we'll get into it. Today is brought to you by your shadow. It's right behind you. But also by you. Click on those buttons down there, like and subscribe and joining the Discord, doing all that good stuff. That's what's keeping this train moving. That's what keeps this fortress growing so far, and yeah, that's what makes me happy. So yeah, join the Discord. Here we go, and we're playing Dwarf Fortress. Hooray! I'm gonna just move that there. Yeah, so we are at 120 people. Right? We embarked at, what, early spring 155, we're early spring 158. We've had almost exactly 3 years pass in this Dwarf Fortress, and we have 120 people. We're 20 people short of our goal for Metropolis. And then our wealth claims to be at 112,000, but I think it's even higher than that because we did accidentally drown our appraiser. Either last stream or the stream before. Must have been last stream, right? Who knows? Who cares? Whatever. We drowned our appraiser, so now we're like starting from scratch with our appraiser again, which was like the exact problem that we had with the previous fortress, so that's super cool. Where's our broker, Iteb? Like, Iteb is not a very good broker yet. Fortunately, we are getting more frequent caravans than we were in HatchetNet, so we can train Iteb a bit faster, but not that fast. Like, you're a talented appraiser. We embarked with a proficient appraiser and then lost him, and that's super cool. So part of what happens today is going to be kind of down to how that works out, if we can get our appraiser to recognize how much stuff we have, and if we can make enough stuff, you know? But if we can get, again, it's 300,000 wealth and 140 people. We've already met our we need to export 30,000. We should export more. But those three things are all we're looking for here. And look at us, we're already down at 60 frames a second. But for 120 people, that's still cruising. We have people patrolling on our wall, right? And they're even getting gear. Look at you. You have bolts and a breastplate and a crossbow and everything. Oh my god, are we 2 for 2? Where's your friend? Here you are. I feel so good. Drunk and patrolling the wall. Good choices. But you have ammo, you have a breastplate, you have a backpack, you have a crossbow, you have your gear. Look at this. We're making gear for our people. The roofs are all closed in. Yeah. And we got all this food. We have everyone out here picking food off the ground and, in theory, making meals out of it. A lot of you are eating or drinking or sleeping. We did tell everyone to smooth stuff, so that's working. No one's standing around doing nothing. Stukos, that's right. Stukos is depressed. I think it's because... What are you? You were tantruming last time too. Of course, you're a legendary stonecutter. Hopeless dwelling upon suffering a major injury. That's fair. Blissful remembering dining in a legendary dining room. Yeah. So see, that's could be doing better. Our mood is like pretty dang good considering I made waterfalls and have done nothing else for them. Did someone break my? Did someone tantrum away a grate there? Is there a grate just down in here? No. What happened there? Why isn't there a grate there? Whatever. Let's fix that real quick. Floor grate. I'm gonna select, yeah, because we have some rock ones. Yeah, there we go. And you're just gonna hang out. I can't remember, is this the one? We did have someone fail with a strange mood, which was unfortunate. It might have been Stukas. In which case, no, I thought that person already starved to death. I thought we already dealt with the other person. Oh, and then that's gonna keep canceling. We're mining for coal, and we're finding coal. We found a whole bunch of coal. I'm also gonna tell him to dig all these gems and such, because I mean, look at all that. And then this is all magnetite. My goodness, we probably don't even need to be mining magnetite. We've probably just been finding it. Oh, and here's more lignite within the coal seam. Holy cow! Look at us. And this is all kaolinite. Or in hematite, I guess. Hematite, was it hematite or magnetite? One of the iron ores can contain porcelain. Not porcelain, platinum. Similar but different. Maybe I should remember which ones those are. Yeah, you're just gonna keep, because this is just below that. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, guys. Just dig it. But yeah, here's all this hematite. I guess we should just dig out some more stuff underground, right? Yeah, look at all that. There's all bauxite. Cool. More gems. Because in theory, we just have a... I'm saying in theory a lot, aren't I? We have a... what do you call it? Hey, a baby! And look, there's just all this fuel. We have... Okay, so work orders. We have a work order for cutting gems, right? We have a work order for cutting gems. As long as we have more than 20 rough gems, we're cutting 2 gems at a time. Cool. We're making steel. We're making our coke. And we're also making charcoal if we need to, right? Our backup charcoal job that I need to remember for next time. We're smelting gold. We're making neaners. We're making neaner pieces. We're assembling neaners. Those are our instruments. We're making green glass goblets. And just forever. We're smelting our platinum. We're making iron bolts. Yeah, so one thing that I'm not doing is that we're not using porcelain yet. Oh yeah, we're still making more steel gear. But they can keep working on that. Not using our porcelain. And I'm debating, right? Because porcelain is good, but it's not as good as like platinum. It's not as valuable as platinum. And I can't make goblets out of porcelain, which I think is a crime, an absolute crime. I'm tempted to like make a you might see me make a workshop mod that adds porcelain mugs. Because my god, it would make sense. You can't make earthenware mugs in this video game. What the hell? But also, porcelain mugs would be busted. Like, that'd be really good. Anyway, since we're not doing that, human crossbowman is visiting. We have intruders. What kind of intruders? Did they already leave? They're just... okay. Oh yeah, we have a ghostly miner. Have we been trying to fix that? Where's our... I guess I'm gonna keep it going. Down here. This is what I did. Slab. Select, yes. Okay. Clearly we need to make... The merchants will be leaving. Did we trade with them? Who is here? I don't remember. Why would I remember anything? Logamalis. That's a good name. Too bad you're dead. One of our dead legendary miners, of course. Engraved memorial. No. Logam. Ghost. There you are. And then we have... These are elves, right? Yeah, we must have traded. Or at least gotten our XP. And Iteb embarked to us from a previous fortress of ours, and I guess was in a previous squad in that fortress. Because he's not in, like, our squad, right? Iteb is not in here. Oh, we lost someone. Interesting. I wonder if they were just a temporary person. I don't remember losing someone dying. But he keeps going into this soldier no activity state. And being funky for actually visiting our place. I think we at least got our experience off this caravan. That seems right. Because yeah, there's a bunch of mugs here and stuff. Okay. I'm gonna call it good. Stukos is still depressed. Surprise. Oh yeah, that's right. We should encrust things. That's the other thing we should do that we're not doing. Here's all of our neaners. This is our encrust input. Perfect. That's our output. We have a whole bunch of... this is cut gems, right? Yeah. Migrants have arrived. Alrighty then. Let's see what we got today. We have a High Master Pump Operator and a High Master Milker. Excuse me. 2. Hamster. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Goat. 8. Are you legendary bone carver? That's cool. Another one. A talented animal dissector. That was 9. Some more animals. 10. 11. Lots of animals. Geez. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 9. Horse. 19? Yay! Oh my god, look at us. We're already at 142, 143. Holy crap. Oh, okay. So it's just wealth now. We're at 144. Look at that. Oh no! Metropolis. Okay, that answers a question. First of all, go us. Hooray! What is it? 15 minutes into the stream and I've already succeeded, so go me. But also, look at this. Our broker is saying that we have a third of the wealth that we would need to qualify as Metropolis. But the game is saying that we are a Metropolis. So, as far as the game is concerned, we do not need to correctly appraise our wealth in order to qualify to be a metropolis. That is very, very good to know. And also, look, we win. Hooray. But that's interesting because that means that our created wealth number as given to us by our appraiser is not a prerequisite for our win condition, right? In this little self-imposed challenge mode. The appraiser skill and our actual appraised created wealth is solely a determinant for our migrant waves. So long as we're reporting enough to attract people as fast as possible, we don't care how accurate that number is. which is very, very good to know, because I was kind of expecting to be much harder. I was expecting it to be that we had to have our appraiser recognize that we had 300,000 wealth in order for the game to say you're a metropolis now. But clearly not. Clearly not. And clearly we have at least 3 times the wealth that our appraiser thinks we have. Those are both good things to know. Well, okay, cool. So now what? That's cool. But now, oh look, some more Kias. I think what's happening now, like we could just like straight up retire and do it again and find a new fortress. But I'm gonna take a moment. Look, everyone needs more jobs already. Okay. But now we're good, right? So, and everyone's praying, playing, meditating, listening. No one's doing anything. Holy cow. Okay. Cool. However, now we can kind of do a little bit of research, right? I've been doing some reading on the wiki and things like that. Hey, we struck a ruby. We never even found our magma. We can go down and like look at our magma and stuff. That's some fun stuff to poke at if we don't actually really care about what we're doing here. Brain. I've been doing a little bit of research online and learning about, how all these things work and trying to put everything in my brain as far as, what's the ideal and what's the most efficient way to deal with things. And there are some question marks. There's some question marks on the wiki itself. I think there's some inaccuracies on the wiki itself. I've been told there's inaccuracies on the wiki. And some of those are simply because some things changed with the Steam version when this version of the game came out 10 months ago. Some things got adjusted and we didn't get, like a full change log of this is worth this now. So I don't think a lot of things have not been properly cataloged. So I'm thinking we can kind of sit here and try to do a little bit of research on how some of these things actually play out, as far as like what the value of different things goes. Of course, we can't get like real accurate numbers on what things are unless we train up our appraiser, but that's a thing we can do as well. So I'm just going to keep the game running and we'll get some more caravans and hopefully we can get some more accurate numbers. But look, here's a dead Kia just on the wall. And then all my buttons are behind cat butt. Here. There. Someone deal with the corpse, please. But yeah, okay, birds. I was looking for... We have naked mole dogs. Are those underground? Yeah, those are underground. We have naked mole puppies. Oh, and creeping eyes. Cool. Look, oh, we've caught some Kias. Train the Kias and then kill the Kias. Anything in here worth butchering? Nah. Oh, we did get a whole bunch more critters to put in our pasture though, didn't we? Put the Kia in a pasture. Mule, bunny, water buffalo, goat. Cool. Oh yeah, we still have zombies. And here's our first forgotten beast. Hooray! Shash Uthgur Shamdal Shadmal. Shash Uthgur Shadmal. A towering, hairy mayfly. An enormous shell. It belches and croaks. Orange hair is long and wavy, but wears poisonous vapors. Neat. Masterwork has been lost. Oh, Kia just stole something. Oh, what are you? Oh, that's the corpse. Oh, goodness, that scared me. There's just a demon corpse laying around on the surface here. I had a small heart attack there. Oh, a petition. The Guild of Diamonds is a stoneworker guild. Sure. I can actually do that instead of forgetting like the last 2 guild halls. For real, cat, her butt is like right in front of the UI here. Because this one is craft dwarf, and this one is farmer. Okay. I want to mine this one out. And I guess they might want a bigger temple. All right. Well, and we're encrusting our neaners, right? Look at this. Okay, 17,000. See, I want more accurate numbers. I want to know how accurate those kinds of numbers are. So it's an exceptional platinum neater, encrusted with square cut brilliant pyrites, and finely crafted rectangular brown cabochons, and encircled bands. Now, here's well crafted. Yeah. Jeez, it already has. This is already like completely covered in gems. You're all just encrusting the one over and over again, aren't you? Because you're, well, I mean, there's several in here. They're working on it. Because they can give out to the output, right? Nothing showing up in the output. Are you? Aha! I did this again. Aha! So we just need to say that you can take finished goods. Because it's only accepting from links, right? So now they should end up in here. Another forgotten beast. A gigantic 3-eyed salamander. Large mandibles. Gaunt appearance. Slate gray skin. But where it's fire. Oh, wow. Neat. Yep, it's on fire. Cool. Nope. And then these are, oh look, serpent people. Ooh. Are these about to get annihilated by our friend? Oh, they're fighting trolls. Oh, a troll. And then here comes a fire breather just gonna sneak up on them. Where is it? What's in the water? That's terrifying. Blah. Goodbye, serpent people. Holy cow. Well then, and now it's just going to be down there. Okay, cool. Cool. What I want to keep going down, right? Or no, we found, that's right. We were already messing with our stuff. That's right. I remember now. I remember things. Well, that means I can kind of keep poking at this without any real penalty, right? How is this? Oh, that's right. I want to take out this. I'm going to channel that and mine those. Yes. I think. I guess we will... Or there could be more stuff in here. So I want to be careful here, right? So first I want to do a fortification like that. Do that first. Oh, yeah, stay away. But what else? So, rain. One thing that I thought I understood, but maybe don't understand, is gem encrusting. Because, like, we have, like, look, where's... oh, hey. Oh, we uncovered something. Hooray. We found Lolor Tekud, a deep blue metal warhammer. Neat. That's mine now. So yeah, just dig those 3 out. Stukos is still depressed. Hooray. What was it? Oh yeah, there's just a blind cave ogre in here. That's cool. I guess I want to make sure that someone grabs that warhammer before I, accidentally turn it into magma. But then, let's see. I bet we have a slab to place that goes way down here, right? Yeah. Furniture slab. There you are. But, like, it'll show us... Interrupted by Kia, that's... whatever. Hey, a strange mood. Here we go. Improved a thing masterfully. Improved a thing masterfully. And that's happening in here. But, like... Masterfully worked rectangular mooring cabochons. And well-crafted cabochons. Okay, cool. So it seems like... Oh, this one's like currently being encrusted. So here's what I know. A gem on its own, just sitting on the ground, either cut or uncut, does not get a quality multiplier to it, right? A uncut gem is just a ×6, and then a cut gem is a ×20, and then you multiply that by the specific gem type to get its value, and there's no quality multiplier in there at all. But when you decorate it, you get a quality associated with the encrusting job, right? Because this, like some of these say, it's a fine neener, but it's masterfully decorated with gems. The only thing on here is gems. Oh hey, it's summer, hooray! Which means, from like a fortress wealth perspective, taking a cut gem on the ground and encrusting it onto something adds value, because you're adding that quality multiplier to the gem that was not there before. So now that gem itself is worth more because it's put into something. Is my reading of all that. I am kind of... Yeah, I think. I think. I don't know that for sure. But you're cutting rough green diamonds. So now, like a rough green diamond, what, is 360? And then, oh, where'd you go? No, I was just gonna look at it. You still have it? No, you already put it away. And then, yeah, okay. So and then a green cut diamond is something like 1200. So yeah, going from uncut to cut, you go from 6 to 20. And then you encrust it into something and you add a quality multiplier. So that's just good, right? Oh yeah, we have all our... Oh, we have more turkeys in here. We're just catching turkeys left and right. Yeah, train the turkey. Why not? I'm gonna just train a wild turkey. And then in here, what do we got? We got some... Here's a Kia. Butcher the Kia. Is there another one? There's more. Butcher. We could just make it a pet. But I'm not going to do that. Leatherworker has created Thob Arz's, a sleek vulture leather face veil. Offers it to the big door. Sweet. Cool. So that's all good. That's gonna be down here, right? All right. So they grabbed the thing. Oh, how did you just? You just got by. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna do a channel right here, right? Because that'll drain all of that, and then we'll be good. Hi, cat. But yeah, similar, there is a similar aspect to metal. A bar of metal, hey, hi. A bar of metal does not get a quality multiplier. But metal, oh, there goes a rough yellow diamond. Oh well. So it's gonna light on fire, isn't it? And then I can close that. I can do a floor, just to make sure nothing bad happens. And then I'm gonna smooth these. And then it's gonna be much harder to drain that one from above like that. Yeah. That's a little harder. Why are you slow? Oh, you were hauling rock. Okay, that's fair enough. But yeah. Metals, yes. So you can do the same thing, like metal's worth even less than a cut gem on its own. Like a bar of metal is 5, I want to say. Hey, humans. Your wagons have bypassed my inaccessible site. Oh, did I do that wrong? I was curious if that would work. You used to be able to there used to be a way to see if your place is accessible. Well, we're gonna request you either way. Where's Yeah, okay, not doing my carts, that's for sure. Where would it be? Hidden, melting. I don't know. It must be. They must not be able to turn that corner. That's fine. We will get our trading XP either way. We'll make a note of that for next time. But the difference with metals is that we can use metals for other things. Metal that has been studded onto an object is worth more than metal on the ground as a bar, because it does get that quality multiplier. But metal is also more efficiently used as like an instrument, because that also gets its quality multiplier, but instead of it being, a 10 for being a decoration, it's going to get like 50 for being an instrument main part or whatever, But like gems, the only thing you can do with gems is encrust them onto things. So if you're not encrusting your gems onto things, then you're kind of just leaving value on the ground. Yeah, hooray. There's much to share. Thank you. And I'm just going to click the trade button, and that puts us at 188,000, so that's cool and all. You're now an adept appraiser. Fair enough. Do I even care to trade with them? What do you even have? We can just bring, Surely we have a bin of glass goblets and such. Yeah, here we go. Bring that. Bunch of neener pieces. What is a neener? Did I even look at what a neener is? It's like a keyboard instrument, right? Jeez, look at this, 12 grand. Just getting completely filled out. Yeah, okay, now they're showing up here. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. Neener is a large handheld metal musical instrument. 44 stone bells, that's right. The handheld keyboard instrument with bells. Very interesting. Stukas is still depressed. Hooray. Mayor's been reelected. Hooray. Let's see. Oh, because I didn't open this. Ha ha ha. No, not this way. So, okay, just thinking about things. I successfully didn't care about clothing, right? We made our waterfalls. That's keeping basically everyone happy. We have single digits of people who are less than fine, which is pretty dang good. We had one tantrumer. We have one tantrumer who's depressed, and then we had one person who threw some tantrums from a failed strange mood, which was more my fault than the happiness situation, I think. Here you go. I can just take all your meat, that's right. We should just import food. I'm also curious. Yeah, you just brought all your food. Wow, and that's just gonna be 6 grand. Which we can probably afford. Nothing else in here I care about, right? But I only bring the 2. I only brought the 2. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. That's fine though. Yeah, okay. So we'll just not take the cheese. That's probably, how's that? No, fine. How about that? Just all your meat and fish. That's fine. Works for me. None needed. What was I just talking about? It's gone. the metal thing, but yeah. I don't think I had anything else to add to that. Oh, just our happiness situation. So in the previous fortress, we made a bunch of leather armor to tell all of our people to wear so that they wouldn't be naked, right? So that I could not bother making clothing and they wouldn't be naked. In this fortress, I didn't even bother making leather armor. Some of them probably are naked. Everyone has literally only got Forgotten Piece number 3. Hooray. Great blob composed of vomit. It's a flying blob of vomit? Ew. Ew, ew, ew. Ew, 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 ew. It's gonna fight the fire breather. That's gonna smell disgusting. Ew, ew. Did it just kill? No, they're still going at it. Okay. This cave is gonna smell disgusting for all eternity now. And it died. A giant sentient blob of vomit was just burned to death by another forgotten beast. This was what? It was a mayfly? Health. Salamander. A salamander just flamethrowered a blob of vomit to death. Let's not open that cave. It probably smells very, very bad. And I want to go down to here. Yeah. For you. What are you doing here? Come back. End meeting. Hold on. Conduct meeting, attend meeting. You're really... Is this where your meeting is happening? Are you getting canceled because you keep seeing the beast? You got away. Weird. Okay, well. Let's do this. I'm gonna look at what's in there. It would be cool if we could build a wall to kind of not have to look at this anymore. I'm wondering if we can even do that. Can I do like... let's just do whatever's close. And then like that. See if they actually successfully do any of that. Because they can get, like, here sometimes and be fine. Yeah, because they're just getting stuck down here. Fair enough, fair enough. We popped a water pocket. But that means we're done with this level, right? Nothing else got washed out. But yeah, that means now we can come down this way. I could even do like, what could I do? We could come down here. We just close this off. How do I? See, yeah, okay. There, now we're fine. Good thing no one got closed in there. That would have been bad. Okay. Now... like, what's the best method for starting a new level, right? So I mean, we can just do this. We can just take a stair. Merchants will be leaving, that's fine. I think we're fine there? Guess we'll find out. Oh no, a ghost. Ghostly ranger. So let's go up here. Add engrave to medtob. No. Here. But yeah, I successfully ignored clothing altogether, and we were fine, right? The repercussions were maybe one person getting grumpy, so the waterfalls are sufficient to counteract the need for all clothing, which is cool. And then we have, yeah, okay, so we have like, how about we do this? I'm gonna smooth all of those. I'm curious, how much like platinum do we have? Do we still have platinum? We have iron, we have a bunch of gold. We have 96 platinum, holy cow. I have not even attempted to find platinum on purpose, and we are swimming in platinum, so that's cool. The other thing that I'm thinking, so I want to try one more attempt with like keeping our appraiser alive, because like so this run we did in, was it the spring or was it summer? It was spring. It was the spring migrant wave, so like a month or two more than 3 years, which is pretty dang good, right? Considering it was 5 years for the last one, so that's go us. But let's just, I mean, why not? Just do that. I want to try one more attempt like this and seeing if we can, you know, eke out a little bit more. There were a couple small migrant waves in there. I think if we keep our appraiser alive and get that first year of wealth creation down to a science, maybe we can eke out a little bit more in that first little bit just by creating crafts and rock and glass mugs, I think. But the other thing that I want to try... Hey, look, Stugas is still depressed. Hey, look, some more migrants. Oh my gosh. We're gonna hit 200 real quick here, aren't we? I want to try an attempt of this where we don't try to make crafts at all. Not using glass, not using metal, none of that stuff. I want to see... Oh, that was only, what, 5 or 6 people? Maybe 10, somewhere in there. Not too bad. Not huge. I want to try making enough wealth to become a metropolis purely based on the food that we cook. Flying scroll remains neat. Because food is also something that can add up in a lot of wealth, especially if you start... Like, if you focus on wealth, you can make a bunch of wealth with food. So I'm curious what happens if we devote an entire fortress to making food, and what kind of wealth we would end up with if we do that. Because it's kind of scalable, right? I mean, like, glass kind of is, but you run out of fuel pretty quickly if you scale up too much, right? Or you have to, like, or maybe you strip out how much fuel you're mining based on, like, you're using too much fuel and you have to spend more time mining it out, and then, like, that's harder to really scale up, right? Or if you're doing metal instruments, you have to find the metal. But food doesn't care about any of that. You can literally pick up food off the ground and cook it into a meal and have that be worth something, and have that be worth significant something. Especially compared to the labor it took. Where are we? We're here. So a question in my mind is, what would happen if we just said everyone in our fortress is a farmer, embark to some place, I just want to mine this? And then we'll make some sort of drain in here. Ranger put to rest, thank you. And then these are gems. Rock crystal. I mean, anything that we've... Or no, not like that. My eyeballs are just not... There we go. I just want to mine these. That. Yeah. I want to try a farm fortress. So we would embark to some place that has, like, high vegetation and high tree content, I guess. And then early fortress, we would just be grabbing everything off the ground. Like, we could even embark to, like, make a larger embark solely for the purpose of grabbing more stuff off the ground. That's a thing I've never done before. What if we had like a 5x5 embark in some very heavily vegetated biome, and then just harvested everything forever and cooked, and like restricted our cooks to just cooking and just make some legendary brewers and cooks and stuff? Like, why wouldn't I do that? Why can't I do that? that may or may not be a good idea. And the question would be, would that create wealth faster than making like platinum instruments? The denomination of whispering, of course, wants a temple. Of course they do. They want a temple in every fortress we make. That's a part of this civilization, at least. And where did I put my temples? Here's my temples. Damn. Oh yeah, we should make that other guild hall. Meeting area. Accept new guild hall, and this was, brewing should be considered a form of artistic expression in DF. That's true. Very, very true. I mean, it is in real life. That's what a craft brew is. Yeah. Yeah. Stoneworker, was that it? I have the Squid of Diving, the Farmer Guild, and the Crafts Dwarf. So it's gotta be the Stoneworkers, right? No one else is over 10. Yeah, there's the crafts. Farmer, we have 31 farmers, holy cow. Oh, there was another thing I wanted to figure out too. I know what I can do. Yeah, it's gotta be Stoneworkers. The Gold of Mines, that's a good one. Closest door. No doors. Oh, I can. Stukos is stumbling around obliviously. Hooray! I want to do control panel. If I'm just farting around here, then I'm gonna turn on the suspend manager. Or suspend manager is on, but I wanted to turn on the planner. Which one's the planner? No, not that. Not that. Dwarf Vet? I don't know what all these do. Maintenance? General strike, warn starving, that's fair. Building plan. Because shouldn't I be able to put... I should be able to do... Show planner. Is that all I have to do? Okay, that's fair. Fair enough. Okay, so then this is gonna be a new temple. For the denomination of whispering, who has only 10 people. Kind of surprising. And we can smooth. Are you're playing all these animals just hanging out in the hospital. I guess that's fine. Now, that's all fine. That's all fine. I kind of want to see more zombies. Maybe we'll get some more zombies from that tower and we can test our military. Oh, did I... We traded with the humans. That's fine. Okay. So we agreed to build a temple, 2,000. And I can't build... See, this is the thing. I'm not making statues. And I'm not making instruments that can be placed. Right? Yeah. Which means I'm not making things that I can just plop down into a room to increase its value. So So is that what statues should be for? I mean, in a metro percent sense, I don't care about these. The worst that's going to happen if I don't make these and make them fancy enough is that people are going to be grumpy, and then they're just going to go on the waterfall, and they'll be fine. I'm going to tell someone to engrave all this, because that counts as well. And that'll make someone happy, right? Yeah, that should be fine. Here. Yeah, but what did we... That's just a pocket with nothing in it. That's not disconcerting or anything. Yeah, I went to... Priesthood of the Dominated, ready to be... Okay, cool. So I already... we already need to have a thing. Okay. Yeah, that didn't take long, did it? Recognized priesthood. Our sacred knot is gonna be... someone? Can be our engraver. Why not? Cool. You've been satisfied? Should be satisfied now. Oh, like milking? Like cheese is pretty good. What if we embarked with, like what's the cheapest milk making animal we can embark with and just make cheese forever? Cheese adds up fast, and then cheese can be added into a roast. And it just, yeah. I'm curious. I am very curious. I know things can get kind of busted, but is it more or less busted than Platinum Instruments? Because Platinum Instruments, no, I don't want to do that one. Platinum Instruments have worked quite nicely so far. There shouldn't be anything back there. Yeah, because like you don't need to set anything up to start making food at volume, right? You like to make farms takes a minute, but not even that much. But you can embark and start harvesting plants on literally day one. And then you can just make a whole bunch of kitchens and a bunch of breweries and go absolutely hog wild with it, right? And you, like, each individual thing does not make as much wealth as a platinum instrument, but you can just do it immediately. And I think there's some value to that. At least I think there would be. Let's just do that. And do that one. Now. Oh, the other thing I want to test, I guess I'm going to run to the restroom real quick, but the other thing I want to test is, I want to iterate on our central waterfall stair design type thing. So I'll do a little test run of that. And food sources are infinite, unlike metals. Yeah, exactly. Like even if you're picking stuff off the ground, like there is a finite amount of stuff on the ground, but it comes back so fast. And like if you embark to a large embark, like we are surviving. Our entire fortress is surviving, not just surviving, but like doing quite well food-wise with literally just picking things off the ground. And this is a 2x2 embark. Like, and I'm not even harvesting everything. Look at all this. We're harvesting probably 3/4 of our map, right? And this is plenty for our dwarves. This is a surplus for 100 dwarves. So imagine if you embarked to like a 5x5. just for the hell of it, and told everyone to just gather. Like at that point, the least efficient part of the process is the fact that they have to walk all the way over there to grab the plants. But you would never be able to harvest that many. You would just always have plants, right? You embark to a big embark and then find the most densely vegetated spot and build your fortress right there. Worst case, you'd have to use some of those 2,800 seeds you got. I know, right? We do have a lot of seeds, don't we? And something that we were doing in... Yeah, look. Bloated tubers. Cool. Garden cress? Ginkgo? Interesting. We're getting ginkgo seeds from our trees. And nuts. Potatoes, almonds, walnuts. And some of the traditional underground things like sweet pods and rock nuts. Like you have to do some processing to make those really work, right? But go harvest from a cranberry bush and toss that in a brewery. You just get stuff out of it, right? One thing that we were doing in Face Earths that we're not doing here because we don't have it available. Hey, look, Stukos is still depressed. But if you can embark to a place with whipvine is the most valuable crop. And then you can turn that into flour. And then you can turn that flour into roasts along with like your horses or whatever. And that adds up fast. We would need to make a little bit of machinery, a couple of water wheels on a river, and then hook them up to some millstones and get like high volume milling going. Like that was going wild in Face Earths. I had to turn off whip vines because we had so much. But if you're doing that on purpose, if your sole purpose is making as much whipvine and meals as you can, you can make a lot. You can make a lot. So I want to try that too. Anyway, I will be right back. Yeah, I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. Cole has created Elisafal Esidur, a steel bed. Holy cow, okay. Who wants a steel bed? That sounds comfortable. We'll get rid of that little bit of water. Oh, and this is our vault. Oh, we should definitely take a peek in there. We created obsidian when getting our stuff to flow out this way. So this was a freestanding vault here, but now we can walk up to it. Oh, and there was some water there too. Look at that. We done good. So that means that this can all go away. So yeah, we'll just smooth here, and we'll take a peek. This could be something fancy. This could be a creature. Who knows? Same rules as the rest of all this. So it's kind of funny that's right next to. And then I guess we should. I want to smooth some of this so that because I'm gonna drain this out this way. We'll do it like that. Look at all these gems. I mean, if nothing else, mining out all these gems is worth it, right? Rock crystal, yeah. Did you see the adventure mode roadmap? I did. I saw that it was a thing. I don't think I looked at it more in very close detail. Or at least the thing that I saw was kind of brief, just saying that, yay, adventure mode. Sometime next year is kind of what we're expecting, right? But I've been seeing like all those faces, all the procedural faces. Hey, look, another beast. Very excited about the way it's gonna look. Very excited about being able to stream adventure mode because before, I haven't even really done much adventure mode because it's kind of hard to parse visually what's going on. But I think the new visual style, I think when they get all polished up, I think it's gonna look really nice and be like a stream that you can follow if you're not like super into the game, which I really appreciate. Giwa Garthorupola, a towering eyeless lizard. Cool. Hooray. You can have fun up there. Guild Hall agreement has been satisfied. Very good. Yeah, all the unique character models being represented visually is a wet dream of mine ever since I got into tile sets. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, like yeah. I am excited to see that work. I can just get rid of these 3, right? This is all indoors. Then I'm just gonna smooth that. I'm just gonna have it all drain out through this corner here. And behind door number 1. Nothing? Really? Okay. It's just an obsidian wall. Okay. Here's our... Yeah, okay. You bypass my sight. Yeah, I get it. I'm just gonna make sure that part gets done. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully whoever lets out the magma doesn't stand down here. That'd be a bad place to stand, wouldn't it? Cool. And then we'll do fortifications right there. Yeah. There was just nothing in there. Okay. You ready to run? There you go. Okay. Cool. Yeah, you don't need to be down here no more. Just let it go. It's doing its thing. Broker requested. Move goods. But the other nice thing about if you're only going for food, then that means when you trade, you can just import raw food and then cook it. And then, like, if you're exporting cooked food and importing raw food and then cooking the raw food, yeah, that, right? Because as soon as you cook the raw food, it becomes created wealth again. I think that makes sense. If you're just trading food, you're just exporting cooked stuff importing raw stuff and then cooking it. I think that would work out very nicely. Look, goblets and goblets. And neaters, yeah, 32 grand in one chest. Neat. Yeah, so then, like if I just go down to a cloth I wouldn't care about, gems I wouldn't care about. Maybe we'll do this next time. I'm curious to see how this works. Instruments, so like, not drinks or cheese. You could ask for flour, but even then, you wouldn't need to. Oh, milk. Like, yeah, import milk and then make cheese. Hell yeah. And then meat and fish and plants. And then your humans will bring all the other stuff. But yeah, look at all this. Garden vegetables. Almost all of this can be brewed. Yeah. Yeah, I think on eggs. Oh, and eggs, of course. You just let all your birds reproduce as wildly as oh, I didn't actually, whatever. I'm not gonna, done, fine. I'm not even gonna be here in a year, whatever. You let all of your birds reproduce as much as they want, and then just make a whole bunch of omelets. Eat. Even, like, you embark to some place with Kias, and then you can just catch all the Kias and actually tame the Kias. Hey, we're a county, hooray! Mayor re-elected, very cool. That probably means our count needs more stuff now. You're doing better than I thought you would be, though. Okay, now I'm curious. We are at 205,000, and you are an adept appraiser. Do trade. Now you are an expert appraiser, and we're at 277,000. Cool, yeah. But again, it is clearly higher because we are a metropolis. But look, you just brought me a bunch of food, didn't you? Look at all this. And it's so cheap, too. Look, we're gonna buying out an entire caravan of food is less than 10 grand. Like, I can do that with, like, 1, 2, 3 instruments. And that would keep a fortress of cooks busy for a season, right? Like, that's a good amount of food right there. So that means our trade depot should be placed next to the dining hall. That's interesting. Never done that before. Okay, so that's clearly going to take a minute. Now, I want to play with a slightly different design for, the hillocks of Bridge Stabbed. Half day's travel to the west looks to your thriving economy for its future prosperity and has been incorporating to our holdings. Perfect. Perfect. That's our second holdings. This one, yeah. So we are here, the Fortress of Fatedsling. We already had the Dwarven Hillocks of Letter planned up here. Oh, but this is much bigger. This one had less than 10 people, no workers available, but we just got Dwarven Hillocks of Bridge Stab, which has about 100 people. And there's here, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another 10 people that we could request. I'm not going to, because we don't need to now. But yeah, you could potentially get a handful of more people that way. Cool. Anyway, the thought I was just having is I want to play around with our central stair thing. I'm curious if I can say Like, is this... Do I have space here? I have space here. Like right now, we have, you know, ramp down and then some space and then a ramp down. I'm curious if we would even need that. Forgotten Beasts. Cutsmob Azmbasitu. Towering quadruped composed of snow. Wings, swims and fidgets. It's gonna die very quickly. Whatever. But we're gonna do, let's do something like this. We're gonna go like this. And then say we have a stair here, and then nope, not like that. And then so the ramp is going to be right there. So then why can I just do like this? Right? So then it's just all, yeah, it's all just going around this one tile. Okay. So that's like the smallest size, right? For a 2-wide hallway. The question is, can I still fit our waterfalls in there? Here, let's dig that. It'll be easier to visualize if it's actually, you know, in existence. But then I would do like here, right? No, this button. Oh, come on. There. It'd just be like that. So I don't think... I don't think I could do that. I guess it'd be interesting if we could. Here they come. Because then... it'd be like this, right? And then the question is, can I connect all of those to actual waterfalls? Doctor has been found dead, dehydrated. Oh, out here? What? Why was there someone out here to die out here, and why did someone just discover them? Because this is cave 1, right? Yeah, there's our stuff flooding out. Huh. Weird. I am not sure how someone died out here. Do we still have our doctor? We have our chief medical dwarf, so it wasn't that person. Well, weird. I'll ignore that. Oh, and look, we have... yeah, we're gonna end up with, like, a gigantic food stockpile if we go through with that. I guess I should say win. Come on. That. And we really don't even care about bedrooms either, do we? Planter's been found dead. Zuglar has been found dead. Why are these all... what? What is happening? I don't know why everyone's dying. I don't know why everyone's dying. Very strange. Okay. So then we would have a central stair that looks like this, right? Kind of neat and tidy. And then you would need your little troughs to come down like this, right? That's all fine. And then it would come... be like this. And then... yeah, okay. So same deal. It would still need to be one staggered. But that's fine. You go like this. Stonecutters throwing a tantrum. Yeah, that's fine. It's Dukas. Fancy that. Mark's dwarf found it. Oh my god. Is that because of the tantrum? Oh my god. Where's... Okay, is this a brawl happening right here? Stukas. Where's Stukas? Are you in here? Is that you? No, there's Domas. Where? Oh, there. No. Where is Stukas? Stukas. Starting fist fight. It's this one. Yeah, okay. You're in the dining hall. Oh my god, really? But was that even here? No, that's up here. Oh my god. Are we gonna get a proper tantrum spiral? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why? I don't know that these are all the result of our tantrumer. Everyone's trying to get to the hospital. Well, okay, I know a way we can check. Where's Stugas now? No. Here you are. This one. Military kills. Only one kill, and that was from before even. So I don't know that these deaths are related to this tantrum even. Is it? I just saw you. There you are. Still starting a fist fight. Wandering into the hospital to start a fist fight? Oh my god. Are we gonna become on Metropolis? Oh my god. What? This is not a tantrum. This is... Okay, hold on. I think we have a disease of some kind here. Thank you for the resub. Also, welcome. Where's my... Okay. So they are fighting a dwarven child. No, those are the deaths. Oh, here we go. I appear to have arrived, and not as all as well. I mean, so on the one hand, we have succeeded. We are a metropolis. I did the thing. In just over 3 years, we did the thing. So now I'm continuing this fortress for a minute to try and answer some questions, doing a little bit of experimenting. But now everyone's dying, and I'm really not sure why. Let's see, like child. Dwarven child punches a dwarven child. I think this might be a loyalty cascade? Like the... Child punches fish dissector. Wrestler throws a dwarven child by the leg. Wrestler punches a dwarven child in the left hand. My god. Peasant. Peasant attacks the wrestler. Peasant punches the wrestler. Wrestler punches the peasant. Wrestler kicks the peasant. They are just having a massive brawl right now. Armor attacks the bone doctor. Armorer punches the bone doctor. Is our doctor still alive? Yes, interestingly. But if everyone's having a brawl in the hospital... Oh my god, look at this. I've never seen this. I've heard of this happening I've never seen it personally. Fish dissector is drowned? Where did you find a place to drown at? Other than the bottom of a well. Okay, well, we obviously need to, like, make our well differently so that people don't fall into it constantly. That part was my fault. I don't know what's going on here. I mean, and we got, like, all these nicely equipped soldiers now. Who, you know, if you pick a fight with someone wearing breastplate and a steel axe, there's gonna be a casualty. There's just dead turkeys on the ground now. Oh my god. Who was that? Momas? Okay, no one important. Our hospital's full. My god. I've never had a fortress fight itself to death, but I have heard of it happening. And it might be happening right now. So that's kind of interesting. But like you are... Like, what's your... Child misses the administrator. Child misses the fish dissector. Iteb is dead. I am not feeling sad right now. Okay. Look at all these dogs. We have a lot of dogs. Is everyone done dying yet? We appear to have gotten a little better. Not actively dying. Are all the troublemakers dead? And yet, our mood is still so okay. At least they died with smiles on their faces. My god, we just lost like 20 people. Do we even have... Gonna get more ghosts, that's for sure. I don't think we have that many tombs. No. I guess we'll make some more tombs for people. But yes, this. I'm having thoughts. So it would go like, right? We would go like this. No. Like that. Right? And then it would dump out to there. That would work. And then this one goes like this. Right? I think this would work fine. This would just be smaller. I think that would be better. So then it's just this, and go like this. And then... I mean, it would be... Yeah. That's nice and symmetrical. I think that would work. Right, and then this would just go like that. Might as well, right? I want to see how it looks. Because that would be faster to dig and faster to traverse as you're going through the fortress. I won't actually put... We're not going to bother putting water through this right now, but I think our next one is going to look like this. I guess now it's harder to get people in there. The Fort of Labor practiced a half day's travel to the east looks to your thriving economy for its future prosperity. Very cool. So now we have 3 holdings, which I think is our max as a county. Yeah, there you go. It's over on the coast. And it's got like 50 people in it. Very cool. Neat. But even then, So then, like in theory, if we had 3 holdings and we're still wanting to get more population, we would only get like half a dozen to a dozen people out of that. I see now they're stuck. So how do we do an access tunnel here? It'll just be like, that seems probably not ideal. I mean, ideally you would do like this, right? And then just not dig that out yet. You can get out. Yeah, you can get out. You're fine. Right, I think that some migrants have arrived despite the danger. The danger being the other people. Yeah, so then we would have that as our access tunnel, and then we would put our grates in here, and then we would put some walls in here. And then it would be fine. I think that's what's going to happen in our next fortress. A little more compact. Anyway. That's one set of questions answered. Not sure why everyone's dead. We're back up to 143 though. Yeah, everyone was fighting. Okay, now what? Is there anything else I want to figure out while we're here? Because it's gonna be a while for our broker to become like a legendary appraiser, right? That's still a little ways off. Look at all those gems! My god. So then we can just mine. Alright. Yeah, all this is fine. Yeah. So then you would smooth like these. Yeah, like this is the amount of wealth that's in here between the gems and the artifacts that you find. There's so much stuff in here. But when you're talking about the first 3 years of a fortress, it might as well be inaccessible. For the amount of time that you'd have to invest to actually get stuff out of this without murdering everyone. Right? I think just going for food would be more reliable at the very least. Forgotten Beast, Kupik Gabioti, towering beaver with lidless eyes, thin wings of stretched skin, and squirms and fidgets, crimson hair, short and even, beware its poisonous bite. Cool. An elk bird. Yeah, grab all the gems. they're fighting out there. Hello. How you doing? Okay, bye. Hey, look, you see, our Tantrumers survived that brawl. Are you gonna do it again? Okay. Let us observe Stukas. Like we can even look at your fight thing. Let's calm down. Yeah. Stonecutter grabs the surgeon by the fourth toe. Stonecutter punches the surgeon in the upper body. Are you like a... No, you're not especially good at fighting. Still only credited with 1 kill. Where's skills? Combat. You suck at all the combat stuff. Just tantruming near a corpse. No, okay. Two more deaths. Why? Oh, that's why. Unrelated. Got it. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah. And then there's more stuff. Okay. Okay. And see, like, there's no... How would you prevent that from happening? It's like I can't see... Because, like, these warm tiles... Well, I guess some of them are. There's... some more. Like, how would I have seen that? How would I have known? Could you keep, like... Could we intentionally keep this area flooded with, like, 2 to 3 level of water? And then any magma that comes out just instantly plugs itself up with obsidian? Would that be a thing you could do? You'd have to get fancy with waterworks again. So now you're combining water and demons as 2 sources of danger. That'd be real fun. And of course that would take a minute to set up, but could be a thing. What's that? Just... okay. And this is all... yeah, this is all whatever. Yeah, I guess I do want to peek into there. Yeah, harvesting from all of this quickly without risk. I don't know that that's a thing. If someone knows a way to, like, rapidly get all the value out of here without killing people, I would like to know. I guess all of that can go too, right? Do-do-do-do-do. That's obsidian. Hello. I'm figuring it out, slowly learning how this all works. But of course, you know, the thing I'm learning is that it sucks. Once people get down here, it's not too bad. There we go. Uncovered a treasure of the gods. That's just a big sword. Blue metal scimitar. It's worth 40 grand. Very nice. I will take it. So you're fine, you're fine.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, and that... Okay, so we know where some things are beneath us, because some of these pockets, like, go multiple levels, right? But, geez. We checked for heat! Yeah, so it's gonna be... Yeah, just a blast of fire there. See, the fire on its own is fine. They just run away. It's when there's stuff nearby that's a problem. We found more treasure. Cool. And we've incorporated more holdings. Oh, cool. I thought we were maxed out at 3. Now we have 4. Which one was that? This one? Dwarven hillocks of Bell Cradle. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, now we have 4 holdings. Cool. Okay, and then that's all fine. Then we can just drain the water, right? That's fine. Cool. Enjoy the waterfalls. And it's winter! Hooray! Okay, I'm mostly just playing around in the lava down here. I might just make our new fortress? Do it, I mean, we could do some damage in an hour, I think. I mean, I could do a poll. I mean, who cares? Does anyone have an opinion between letting this fortress run out a little bit more, seeing if we all die to a tantrum spiral, because that would be interesting, or do we just go and like go for our new? Oh, well, we're gonna deal with this first. Hey, look, some zombies. Never mind. I was wondering if this would happen, but see here. Oh, no, there he is. Tossid. Our necromancer is here. And by our necromancer, I mean the necromancer who's sieging us. Value sacrifice. I bet. Disdains leader time. I bet. But now we have, and these are all elves, right? Our dwarf necromancer and his undead elf army. What do they have? Bronze shield. Bronze shield. Bronze shield, yeah. Steel mail shirt, steel chain leggings, steel boots, steel mace. Oh no. That's bad. Steel shield. Oof. There's not a whole lot of steel in there, but there is some steel in there. Okay, no, not that. Let's turn on our civilian alert. And let's... I guess I'm curious. Let's tell our Marks dwarves to patrol the wall. We'll see if that's a terrible idea. Let's tell our melee dwarves to station in the courtyard. And I'm hoping that our... if they've been killing all these birds, look at all that. You know, what are your... What's your kills at? You've killed 6 Kias. Okay. They're doing better. And you've killed a goblin. Okay. I'm curious if their discipline will be high enough that they actually stay up on the wall, or if they're going to be stupid and go and jump down and fight them on the court, like down here, like they did with the last fortress. But we'll see. I guess I'm curious to see how disciplined they are. I'm also curious if we will continue to be able to see this necromancer here. Because if you can kill the necromancer, oh my god, look at all that. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, there's humans too. And dwarves. Boy. Yeah. That's cool. I mean, if we could just like... What if I just gave a kill order for everyone to just run out and smack the necromancer? If he's going ahead of his army there. And watch this. Are you out here yet? There's a couple of them out here. Go kill the necromancer. We're gonna get away with this? Oh, no, he's getting smart. Okay, no, yeah. Station. You will all get slaughtered. Oh, too late. Too late, they saw the foes, now they're just gonna go for it. Can someone just go for the necromancer, please? This is gonna be a slaughter. We have 4 people here. You don't have any of your gear on? You are also a necromancer. You are a necromancer? Yes. Why do we have a necromancer? You're even in the Parched Inks. You're one of our melee dwarves. Is a necromancer. Neat. I'm not sure I caught that. I'm not sure that that's a good thing. We've already lost 2 people. This is a fight. I feel no terror. Okay. He is terrified while in conflict. Okay. Well, this is going to be absolute carnage. Yes, go kill! Necromancer versus necromancer. Yes. Yes. Hit him. Corner him. Him? Yes. I mean, massive beard. Come on, get him! Get him! Get him! Someone... Oh, he's in the river. There we go. Did he drown? Did he just drown? Now you're gonna drown. Did you get a kill out of that? What was your name? Tossid. Yeah! Tossid the Necromancer. That wasn't even a notable kill. Interesting. Please don't drown. Now I'm curious about you. I was attacked by the dead. This is truly horrifying. Well, takes one to know one. So now we have a dwarf over here, a dwarf over here, and the rest of these are zombies. I guess I should tell the rest of you to, like, at least station over here, right? So they at least come over here. And then you're not wearing anything, yeah. So moderately successful with our equipping. Hopefully our 2 here can put in some work. Unconscious, tired. Momas is our captain even. So you're... Oh, look at this. Legendary fighter, legendary discipline. Are you gonna... Look, oh my god. Are you gonna take care of this for us, Momas? Just don't die. Wow. Wow! I've never survived a zombie siege just head on like that before. I usually close the doors and hide for a bit. That went way better than expected. I wonder if zombies are a little nerfed since last time I had to deal with them. I'm looking here. So we have a couple in a cage. Or in cages, I should say. Or those are even the ones we had before. Human head. There is just a decapitated head in the river, but, you know, it can stay down there. And there's an undead carp skeleton. Hilarious. It is pale. Okay, I'll ignore those. Let's clear the civilian alert and grab all this stuff. There's some gear in there. And hopefully we can recover you. Toulon, you went for it, didn't you? You got a zombie. You got several zombies, actually. Very cool. And then there's the necromancer just at the bottom of a river. Cool. That could have gone much, much worse. That could have gone much, much, much worse. So now you can all stop doing whatever. And we only lost 2. Interesting. I'm shocked. Planter, sure. Surgeon, you can stay inside. Hunter. Siege engineer, peasant. Pump operator. Yeah, why not? Okay. Well, that was a thing. My goodness. Oh yeah, Onget. Did I make you a slab? Look at all the stuff growing in there. Okay. Furniture, slab. Nope. Okay. Boop-a-doo-boo. No. Add. Engrave. On get. Cool. We have ended off a necromancer siege. That is, honestly, a necromancer siege like that is one of the more dangerous things that you can be faced with in this game. When they have gear like that, I mean, only one of them had a steel weapon. If they show up wearing a bunch of steel stuff, like show up with a bunch of steel axes or something, good luck. We really only survived that because of our advantage with our metal armor, realistically. Okay. I would love to actually find the candy in here, right? Because somewhere, if we go deep enough, somewhere we will have actual adamantine. But, you know, this isn't all quite closed off. I'm just gonna do this. And then we can drain this out this way. Dwarven child has been found dead. Are we gonna do it again? No, yeah, I didn't see that. Something evil's emerging. Oh, because in there. Okay, that's fair. And you're just gonna get trapped. Heavy bleeding, pale, yeah, okay. Cool. Skunk monster. Neat. Very large eyeless skunk twisted into humanoid form. Undulates rhythmically, but where it's fire. This is a fire-breathing skunk monster. So that's cool. Another child found dead. Alrighty, well then I guess so. I still have an hour left. Should I keep piddling around with this stuff, or should I just go for the next fortress? Should we embark again? So I want to try the food thing. I think I am interested to see if that works, or if that is effective, I should say. Yeah, it's just gonna keep going. It's just gonna keep doing that. Like, we could probably even come down. Are we not? Oh. Oh, is it warm like? No? Why didn't that get dug? This is, oh, it's semi-molten rock. Okay, so we are at the bottom. So what if I do like this? Oh, what's that? I don't even see him. There's not a way in, right? I guess there is technically a way in right now. What are they? Oh! Cave swallow people. That's cool. They can fly. Where's the fire coming out of, though, you know, since it's a skunk and all? Well, I have one idea. I haven't seen it actually breathe fire yet, though. I mean, in theory, it could just blow fire out of these fortifications. Yeah, they're not gonna be able to do anything down there anymore. See, you can reveal a monster safely, aside from, you know, the fire coming out, but we can't wall that up again. And now we've created a whole area that we can't get back into just because it's seen. How do you open these back up and then close them again? Yeah. Very strange. I mean, not strange. This is difficult on purpose, right? I just don't know the, like, what's the ideal way to deal with all this? What was I just gonna do? I mean, look at all this. Look at all that. It's gonna take a lot of food to to match the value of all that. I want all the bolts, that's right. I'm tempted to say that we embark next stream just to keep the, if even only just to keep the vase even. Like, it's just so janky. Here's, no, it's cobalite. Okay, well, and there's, yeah. So then, I want you to peek your head in. Probably gonna blow someone up. I'm out of tea. Stugas is still depressed. Hooray! Huh? Okay. Let's go down one more. It's too bad you can't carve fortifications in the floor. That's really what I want. I want to poke holes in the ground. Administrator has been missing for a week. Well, we're still not losing important people. What? Why? You claim it's all warm. How about this? You channel here. I almost wonder if it'd be easier to do like these stupid pillar things from below, like from the bottom, as opposed to from the top. It seems counterintuitive. But like if there's things that go multiple levels, going from the bottom is what you would want to do. Otherwise you have to do the whole process for each level of it. So yeah, you would want to get as low as you can. Hey, there it is. There's the magma sea. Oh, now you need to run. Run! And now it's... Okay, that might actually... That's gonna flood up a couple levels. Oh well. There's nothing down here that we care about. So... Here. Is this our... Is that our pillar? That is our pillar. So we want in there. Oh my god. Can we... And then this is semi-molten rock, which you can't dig through. And then here... Yuck. Yuck. And then here. So we could do like this. But obviously won't go all the way. Oh, how about we... Can I just build like a floor? Let's build a floor before that like fills up too high. Thank you. Won't flood the fortress, but it could come up this high at least, right? Because it can come up to the height of its highest point, pretty sure. And there's just fire snakes in here now. That's good. Doing good here. You're a legendary miner. That's warm because of course it is. You're gonna have to keep going. Okay, that's all fine. Yes, yes. I get it, it's scary. Trust me. Except that one of these is just gonna randomly not be okay. And I'm not gonna be able to tell which is which. Unless we get through here. Which we might not. We could just straight up reveal a demon without having any way of knowing, doing it this way. Don't go too far. This is an appropriate song. Come on, you can do it. I'm almost there. Yeah, so then this next one should be fine, right? No? Oh, no! Okay. You didn't get out, did you? They just can't run fast enough. They can't run fast enough. And then this is... it's draining. Okay. Cool. usually not this careless with my dwarves, but you know. I mean, yeah, I guess if you don't care about losing dwarves, maybe what you do is you get your migrant waves so huge that you have like a bunch of extra dwarves, and then you just hand them all pickaxes and tell them to go nuts down here. Does that count? Would that work? Oh, did we lose? We lost some artifacts there. Oh well. Then that's gonna take forever to... Moma's glassmaker stumbling around. Okay. Yeah, now we're gonna start running into problems. We're running into the limits of our waterfalls. You can only keep people so happy. They are still going. I do like having them aquifer fed, because they just don't stop. Right? You're actually working? Come on. Where's my mist? You gotta mist at some point, right? Does it need more water? But it is flowing. I see it flowing. Just not misting. Why would that be? There, that one's going. It's awesome there. I think next fortress I'm not going to care about bedrooms at all. I think we're just going to do a big dorm. I'm interested in the minimum. Stukas is depressed. Oh my god. I wonder if we need to hire more flow. There it went. Interesting. Woodburner has been possessed. He ran off for something. Oh, there you are. Some logs. And there he... Okay, I'm glad. We set up a gem cutting job that always leaves a handful of rough gems, and now we just had a moody dwarf who wanted a rough gem. So that was a smart thing to do. You're gonna become a legendary carpenter now? We are still running at 50 frames a second. That is only slightly bonkers. I wonder what would happen if we made the cap higher when we started. I wonder what it would actually run at with only 7 dwarves, like what the actual max would be. You're going for it, doing something. Okay, have fun. But this is just, it's just all nonsense. It's just all nonsense. Can we even get down? We can't even get down anymore. Stairs. This? Woodburner has created Sodastem Ishinugash, a hazelwood table. Yay. Walk to this location. Well, okay. What if we do like this? I can take a passage over here. And we can come over this way. And that's not going to be warm, right? I'll do like that. Reel it more realistically. I mean, it's even risky to go through here. I'm like, where do we drain? You can drain magma into the magma sea, but if you try to drop water in there, it's just gonna clog itself with obsidian. Need to be next to a cave or next to the edge of the map. Ugh. I could try to go through, but we're gonna hit something. Oh, that's still, it counts as warm anyway. Okay. And then we just go down. What the heck do you do? Another forgotten beast. Okay, whatever. Yes, there's beasts. I get it. And how about this? I'm gonna tell them to go through and they're gonna hit something, right? They're not gonna get all the way. Okay, so thoughts for next fortress. We're gonna go for food. We're gonna make a food fortress. I'm gonna see how that compares wealth-wise, or like wealth and speed-wise. That means I'm not gonna touch this. We're gonna find a cave that can grow us stuff indoors, but then we don't care about the cave at all, right? But if we want to make an indoor pasture so that we can try and keep some milkable creatures, because that's all we really care about. We would kill everything else to use their food, to use their meat for food. We would fish and do all that stuff. We would hunt still. We would definitely hunt. There are some animals that have higher value products, like their meat is worth more, but they're rarer, right? I don't know of a way to like guarantee that you would find a specific kind of animal on an embark. It's really just luck of the draw. But I have seen that a lot of the really valuable things show up in savannas. Because elephants and rhinos, and maybe other things, are like some of the highest value common things. Yeah, whatever. You're just... no, hold on. Don't need to actually do the same route. You can do this. Except I'm going to do the same thing. No, this time they'll actually stop though, right? If there's wormstone. Right? But I want heavy vegetation so that we can, grab stuff off the ground. So I don't know if it's worth going to a less vegetated savanna on the happenstance that you get to hunt some elephants. But it would be nice to have them, right? You could even like... You wouldn't really have the time to like domesticate and breed them. If you're trying to beat 3 years. It's really just hunting. Oh, okay. So now that's warm. So, and then what? And then what do? I can't... Let's do none of this. I'm just gonna flood a different area. Class makers throwing a tantrum. We're gonna get another cascade. Y'all seem fine. So then, do like this. Of course, we're just gonna reveal a demon this way. Not every dangerous tile, it actually is, yeah. We checked for heat! But see, that's, yeah, that's fine. Or no. Is that okay? Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Again. That one actually got him. Or heavy bleeding. Yeah. Wow. That one actually killed him. Jeez. Well, and here's water. Yeah, there's no real way to be completely safe, is there? At least not safe and fast. What terrible end will you meet? Oh, you're just grabbing stuff off that corpse. Off this poor melted dwarf. Look at all this. Oof. Honeybee wax? I wonder what that was. I'm gonna do this while everyone's here. Oh hey! Okay. We can see adamantine. Where? Sapphire? Diamond? Where? What does it even look like anymore? It's been a while since I've actually seen any. All these gems though, holy crap. Sapphire, yeah, okay. Well, that was a nice big puddle. Sapphire, sapphire. Does this go down? Sapphire. There we go. There's one. Oh, and of course now we're just making more puddles for ourselves. But if it's here, that's the closest we've been. Stukas is depressed. Why are you depressed, Stukas? We just found adamantine. And we're saving. Okay. Adamantine is so fiddly. Like, adamantine's great, obviously, right? It's it's the best one, but it's always going to be in here now. And these stupid things. It's just all gonna... Oh, because it... Or no, it is open here still, but this is... That makes sense. But we can just stare back down. It almost feels like the random weapons and armor that we're finding in these pockets is almost more valuable than the adamantine itself. Just because, like, they're on a similar tier of goodness, like power. Like, divine metal and adamantine are pretty similar, right? I think. Guess I should check that before I talk out my butt. But you just find whole freaking weapons instead of finding a thing of adamantine. You chop out 3 little things, you get a couple of wafers, and then, oh great, 3 months later you have an axe. I just want to do like divine metal. That's what I want to know about. Massive spoilers, yeah, no kidding. Divine metals appear to have identical material properties and lists of items crackle from them. Extremely light, solid density of only 1,000, have a superior max edge of 12,000. They are granted spheres matching the associated deity that created the metal and the guardians who wield it, and the descriptive name with the formula of additive metal, blah blah blah, yeah. Overall, their material properties are much better than the corresponding values of steel and mostly worse than those of adamantine. Okay. So they're between steel and adamantine. But you just find whole freaking weapons, right? More shinies! Yeah, more shinies! I'm gonna have to go buy some more stuff soon, aren't I? Oh, now they just flooded that. Okay, cool. Thanks, guys. And it's... I'm just... Oh, we're doing real good here. I mean, I can... Or even just, let's do that. Can anyone even get down here? No, that's the block floor. People can't even get down here. Finally finished editing a real monster podcast. Very nice. Chap was great, but talked for double the amount of time to normal. Massive pain to edit down. Yeah. That's fair. I've also been editing a thing. Hey, look at elves. Fortress is, Fortress exists still. We're still technically a metropolis, even though we're down back to 135. I mostly just want at this adamantine. It's just so hard to get at. Like here, we finally found some. There's adamantine right here. Satisfying and tedious, I find. Yeah, that's fair. I'm still definitely in the teach yourself and Google every question phase of things. So I look forward to getting good at it, but it's coming along. I'm editing HatchetNet down into a single video, and I have it down to, it's about 50 minutes long, which I think is pretty good considering it was 5 hours, or five streams. So it's like 18 hours of content, and I've gotten it down to less than 1. So, that going on the main channel? Yeah, that's the idea. I'm gonna try to do like some nice edited things on the main channel, and then the VODs will go on the second channel. That's the idea. And I could just like that. I don't care. Just do the thing, people. There's only a little bit of water to flood you with now. I don't care about the elves. Cannot stop production. There's fire snakes in here. Look at all these gems. There are so many gems down here. So many gems. These are all sapphires. I'd rather, you know, adamantine, but sapphires are cool too. Momas is stumbling around, whatever. And then, okay, oh yeah, okay. That was dumb. Or, hold on. There. Yeah, you need a place to drain things too. You need a bunch of standing water for when you, like, what if we... No, I'm not gonna do it now. You somehow need to have a drain and have, like, ankle-deep water at the same time. Now what? Now you can't... It's fine, people. Now that it's mostly drained at this point. Oh, but I want to come in this way, don't I? Because there's the adamantine. There we go. Okay. And then what? I could just channel down from here. Is that a good idea? I can also dig out, like, a lot of this stuff. Yeah, okay. Raw adamantine. Let's do like a stair, like that. And then we can channel there. Oh, you have unleashed the echo of a forgotten divine retribution, but oh, did I miscalculate? Did I just kill everyone? I thought that was safe. Spirit of Muthru, mutilated corpse. Is it already dead? Did you just kill it? You killed it. One Spirit of Muthru. That must have been... Here, I can look at your... That's much easier. Spirit of Muthru punches the miner in the hand. Miner strikes the lasher in the upper body with an exceptional iron pick, tearing apart the right lung. Oh my god. An artery's been opened. Having trouble breathing. The lasher lashes with a long black metal whip. Oh, terrifying. Miner strikes lasher in the neck. Wow. Cool. You might have just saved the fortress there. And now do we get that, yeah, long black metal whip and a rectangular black metal shield. Wow. And we've also found more gear. Oh, nice. Solsengate. That's fine. Twisting metal warhammer. Some migrants have arrived. Cool. Look at this. Is it... Would it be an awful idea to intentionally come down here to kill things? Because, like, look at all this. Large, frilly, rotted fabric sock. But, like, this is... That's a whole dwarf's worth of gear. And, like, good gear, too. I want to see dwarves wearing that stuff. Oh, then we didn't actually do that successfully, did we? Do that. Oh, now you can't get across. That's hilarious. Just build a floor, whatever. Yeah, okay. So then we're doing the smoothing thing again, right? No, that one's fine. Back up to 153. Jeez. Okay. So now in theory they can come and grab the adamantine. I'm gonna try channeling Bug. Greetings, I'm in and out but listening. Cool, welcome. I'm playing around with the adamantine stuff. Well, I'm glad you find it interesting. I'm kind of just farting around at the moment. Oh my god. Where did that happen? We checked it for heat. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's fair. That was one that I was poking my head into on purpose. That's fine. So now we can get this stuff. And then obviously we can't do anything further that way. Carve holes here. Yeah, I wonder how bad of an idea it would be to just come down here with a squad. Like, and intentionally hunt the demons, right? I found an obsidian spire in my game, was exploring it to become a mountain home. Very cool. This is the first time I've actually gotten my hands on raw adamantine in this version. Okay, so clearly that's fine, right? I can just do that. Not bad at all, although I'd say you probably want angels more than demons. That's fair. Are they actually... Not that you can control that at all. you just get the thing that's going to eat your face, right? Angels carry divine metal stuff that you can use to become a mountain home. That's fair. Oh, because they can become symbols? Is that the thing? That's adamantine. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna channel some of these. I just don't want to... Of course, it's all like just too much water for them to go down and actually grab the adamantine. I should smooth. And was there more down this way? Yeah, this is all dangerous too. Hooray. Yes, once you have 7 and some divine metal and or adamantine to make your monarch or throne, your monarch is in sight, you can become a mountain home. Gotcha. I don't think I've ever actually gotten, like, followed through with all the divine symbols. Okay, look, this is all... Oh, I need to be careful though, because, like, okay. I'm forgetting the other part about adamantine. Let's not get too greedy. We should make a circle around it. But that's gonna be even harder now. Oh my god. But okay, this is all fine. This is fine. And then what? Yeah, we just want to go... We just want to make a perimeter. Do you think... Are there pockets of magma where one of the walls is adamantine? Or is there always going to be like a layer of something between the magma and the adamantine? They don't have to be the special artifacts you find alone. I melted divine metal and duped it a bit to make some wearable crafts for my king. Interesting. So it just has to be made of the divine metal. That's interesting. Are all of the IDK in this version how adamantine works? That's fair. Haven't struck any. This is so. I've been playing all of my streams in the same world, and I've been playing since the Steam version came out. Guess we could carve fortifications into the adamantine itself, couldn't we? Is that a terrible idea? Oh, what was I just gonna say? Oh, this is the only second pillar that I've found. So I've been doing small embarks, so it can't be too surprising if you embark to a 1x1 and we just didn't have a pillar, right? That wasn't very surprising. I think we had an embark in our we had a pillar, but I just didn't mess with it too much in the previous one, and then I guess this is our third. But this is the only second one where I've gotten down far enough to find adamantine, and it's only the first one where I've actually like laid hands on the adamantine. Because the one in our first fortress, in our capital, the pillar goes up through the third cave. Like we have a very, very tall third cave, and the pillar goes like through the entire height of it. It's really, really cool, and I almost destroyed the entire fortress trying to find stuff in it. We found more stuff. Oh, what was that? There's a thin twisting metal gauntlet. Yeah, in a pair. Cool. Hopefully they don't get washed down into nothingness. Stonecutter slipped into depression. Well, that's going okay, right? And this is also adamantine. We'll know if we've gone too far if we start hearing things. In prior versions, uncovering the circus but not actually tapping it by exposing through fortifications could ruin your FPS. Yeah, that's fair. That's not too surprising. Things. Yeah. Don't worry about it. But okay. I mean, look at this. This is just a solid chunk of adamantine. We can take all of that. That's not too bad. And we can do that. And fortifications here. And then just smooth the rest of it. There's gonna be something. Is there something in there? I'm like, I guess what I'm learning now. So this isn't the top of our pillar. The top of our pillar is here. And I fiddled around in here. I clearly cleared out some stuff in here. Found a nematode fiend and a skunk monster. Maybe we should just kill those. Do you have gear on? You don't have gear. These are just demons. The one that we killed down here had a bunch of gear on it. But what I'm learning here is that there's definitely several layers of pillar before the adamantine starts. It also looks like, I would bet, so sample size of 1, so take this with a grain of salt, but I'm gonna bet that that's just emerald. Wow. Shut up, Momas. I'm gonna bet that the adamantine doesn't start until you get down to the magma sea itself. Like I've seen, like you see pillars, like even this pillar clearly goes up above the magma sea, only by 3 or 4 levels, but the one in Elder Ring was seriously like 50 levels above the magma sea. I bet you won't find adamantine above the level of the magma sea. That would make sense to me. So if you're hunting for adamantine specifically, what you should do is once you find the pillar, you want to go down to the magma sea and then, like, you know, extrapolate over, because they are very, not very, but vaguely vertical. So you just want to find the pillar at the level of the magma sea and start there and then go down from there. And that's where you're going to find your adamantine. So that explains why we never actually saw adamantine in the first fortress, because we were playing around 50 levels above the magma sea. Got lots of gems though, my god. And then, is there just nothing there? Okay, and then, yeah, look, just solid adamantine, okay. I accidentally found my pillar when one of my dwarves was fighting goblins at the top of the volcano and dodged into it. Hilarious. Just hear the voice of Momas way down in the volcanoes. Hey, there's some shit down here! Blub, blub, blub. Oh, there's... yeah, okay. I got... Is that... am I killing people now? That was just a little bit of magma. But it is still a risk, isn't it? Fortunately, I don't think the raw adamantine can melt, right? Is adamantine's magma proof? Fun fact, when something falls into a volcano, it doesn't instantly fry, but instead falls down into the magma sea. Yeah, we were having, I had some similar... Yeah. Same fortress in Elder Ring. We had a magma pipe come up into our second cave. The landscape in Elder Ring is kind of bonkers. We should go revisit that fortress sometime. But I had someone fighting some cave dwellers in the cave and did the same thing, dodged into the magma pipe. I don't think we found anything fun like adamantine, but I could tell it was like, it is like revealing stuff as it goes down. Ugh, and then someone, the metalsmiths want a guild hall. Okay, cool. I don't actually care, do I? And now what? And see, like, it's not leaving an adamantine floor behind either. It's leaving gabbro. So now, like, what's below? Like, is there going to be more adamantine down below here? That's just stuff. We didn't find adamantine, but the obsidian pillar, yeah, totally, has that special message that I actually didn't understand at first and had to figure out, yeah. Yeah, that was mysterious, finding it the first time. It's been a while since I've had that, that bit of surprise in Dwarf Fortress, huh? I'm surprised that this is just a solid... oh, there's some water. I guess that works. Okay. But see, that one wasn't showing as wet or anything. Weird. What was I just gonna say? I guess this is also safe, right? Oh yeah, yeah. Finding something new in Dwarf Fortress. It's been a minute since that happened, so... like, even this, I'm still learning about all this. Clearly. Stukas is depressed. See, now it's... now there is more adamantine back here. Interesting. But see, it doesn't go out to it doesn't actually go out to the magma sea. What used to happen was that the adamantine would almost always be touching the magma sea. So you would dig down and you would reveal the magma sea, and you would just look around the edges and you'd see like, oh, there's the adamantine, and then you dig in from the other side. But like here, it's just not. None of it touches the side. It's all just diamonds and obsidian. Weird. Treacherous and weird. Actually often had adamantine in the third cavern. Wow. Happened like 4 times to me. Wow. Very cool. I mean, in current version or like in prior version? So I feel like the game was a little more liberal with adamantine before the Steam release. Because I am a dirty explorer, I would just chisel off a piece and then dupe it. That's fair. Or exploiter, yeah. Prior version, yeah. How are you duping? Are you... I know there's certain materials where if you make something and then melt it, you get more back than you put in, right? Is that all you're doing? Clearly there's some water there. Oh, smooth. Yeah, do all those. And we can mine that one. I don't have a stockpile that can accept adamantine. That's our problem here. That's why it's all just sitting there. Let's do this. Let's do... For the first time in the Steam version, I'm going to intentionally create an adamantine stockpile. Is it even... It's... Where is it? Ra. It's other. It's just straight up other stone. Okay, cool. With adamantine, the only way to dupe it is to make bolts, load the arrows into a weapon trap which has crossbows in it, and then deconstruct the trap. What? The bolts are built in a stack of 25 from one wafer, yeah, and then produce 0.1 bar when melted individually. So then why do you have to load it into a trap? When you deconstruct the trap, it splits the stack of bolts into individual bolts. Huh. Another forgotten beast, whatever. We're getting a couple now. Yeah, this is all just solid. This is just solid. Okay, so in prior versions, when you found a vein of adamantine, it's a vertical pillar, right? There's going to be some more down here. But there's a hollow core in the middle that we want to be careful about. But usually it would be a square, like a single tile thickness square of adamantine, and then have some like whiskers going out. It's really weird to see just a solid chunk of adamantine like this. I can do all you. And then just keep going, keep smoothing. If you melt the stack, you lose your wafer because it takes a wafer to produce and generates less than 1 to melt. If you melt them individually, you get 2.5 out of melting. That is bonkers. Is it only bolts? Because I know that there's some others, at least for other non-adamantine metals, there's a couple things that you can make that give you, more back than you put in. But I don't tend to do that. I tend to try to not exploit and then do anyway. With adamantine only builds dupe metal. Wow. Neat. I'm sure we don't have anyone's... I bet you we don't even have a strand extractor. Though we have 153 strangers here. We might. Where is metalsmithing? Is it a craft? It's a craft. Strand extraction. Done. Strands. We have 2 adequate strand extractors. With other weapon grade materials, the best result is from menacing spikes. Interesting. You can do the bolt thing, but it's way faster. Yeah, I mean, even individually melting bolts like that, it's going to be a pain in the butt, right? Do they melt the bolts one at a time? Like it costs 1 fuel to melt 1 bolt if you're not using magma? Because oh boy. This is all fine. Right? That's all fine. It is a giant pain in the ass to dupe enough adamantine to outfit a squad. Yeah. 1 bolt per melt job. No. No. Hopefully by the time you have candy, you have magma smelters. Yeah, totally. Generally, when I'm not going for strange speed stunts like this... oh, but then we found a pocket. Okay. Okay, so yeah, now we're around to the back. Cool, so that means that this is all fine. And this is fine. And... do like this. Kind of like the Sudoku aspect of this. It's just, you know, lethal. Deadly when you get it wrong. Or even not wrong, it's just, it will just randomly fry you alive. But then how do we, like, how do we go down? Like, it's gonna be impossible to just, like, choose a spot to go down. You can't guarantee a safe spot here. Right, but where do I put the stairs? Because literally any of these spots could be a demon, right? So that's fine. And then, okay, so we got a little bit more magma there, but that's fine. Clearly we're finding the edge of the adamantine, so that's the end of it. So we got all the adamantine on this level, except for this one, but we can fix that. I went down in my spire and hit a pocket with an angel in it. Yeah. Like, I want to... I want to be safe. And then it came up and killed 2 dwarves and then got pwned by my Lasher squad. Yeah, that's fair. I guess we could just bring our squad down here. I do have a steel outfitted squad, mostly. I did accidentally conscript a necromancer into my squad. That was fun. I don't know if you saw our zombie siege. So those are fine. There could still be something in there. Are these angels and demons because you are so deep? Yeah, basically. So the way I've heard it, I don't think this is an official story, but the way I've heard it described, that at the creation of the world, there was an underworld and the overworld, right? Now you can find them in these sitting pockets in the caverns too. True. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't say exclusively this deep down, but mostly this deep down, and then like occasionally further up. But even then, all of the little vaults that I've found in the caverns have always been empty. I know they're supposed to have stuff in them sometimes, but I've been pretty unlucky with those. for whatever reason. But need to go turn off the hose. Okay, have fun. I'm probably gonna wrap up here shortly, so thanks for hanging out. And we'll be back at this on Monday. And then we're gonna be playing something different on Saturday. That'll be fun too. But my understanding of the creation of these worlds is that like there's an underworld, and they managed to find some way to come up through the magma sea. So the gods were like, no, and so they like basically plugged these holes to the underworld with adamantine. Yeah. Sleek, pock-marked metal toga. Okay, cool. Mine now. So basically what we're in right now is this was a passageway that demons were using to access the surface, and the gods went no and filled it, and it turned into obsidian and gems and adamantine and all this stuff, but it also trapped all of these angels and demons as like inclusions within this pillar. So these are demons that have been trapped here since the creation of the world. Just in their little pocket. They've just been trapped in obsidian this whole time. And then we come along trying to, get greedy with the gems and adamantine, and the demons pop out again. And then the thing that we have to be particularly careful about is, if we mine out the entire plug, then the underworld won't be plugged anymore, will it? So, yeah, you want to be a little careful. But that's this level. That's everything on this level. We brought out our adamantine, so that's all good. So then what if we just, punch a hole? I guess I could do a spot that I'm somewhat confident will be magma, because then at least it won't be a demon. But how would I even know? How would I know? I'm gonna try it right here. And I am gonna bring our squad down. I'll just stand here. Because we've gotten really lucky so far. We killed like 2. That one miner just hacked a demon into the lung with a pickaxe. I guess there's probably more gems and stuff back here too. I don't think there's more adamantine. All the adamantine should be like a contiguous thing. Oh, look, we found it. Oh, there is some there. Okay. Cool. Can I smooth? We're not gonna have a place to drain into. You have to like build pumps. Ugh. I'm not building pumps today. But like when there's no way to drain out of here, you would have to make a pump and drain it out somewhere else. Oh, because the count of bridge stabbed. How many? Are we we're not bridge stabbed. Bridge stabbed is one of our holdings, I thought. Letter planned, bridge stabbed, yeah. Huh. Interesting. I'm curious. I'm curious what this adamantine looks like. I guess this is why I'm still here. It's because this is the bleeding edge of my knowledge. Is what this looks like. And so far, it's just a solid block of adamantine. But if we open up, like, water in here, we're just done. Yeah. Did you get out? You just have to pump it. Or we can do like this and like connect them. Here's our necromancer. Right? No. You're just not wearing your junk. Why not? Is he a good necromancer? I didn't even realize he was a necromancer until I clicked on him and he was like, hey, I'm a necromancer. Do we even still have him? I mean, it just said necromancer. Yeah, I don't know. I forget what his name was. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to show up as that title. I have a Countess Consort. Yeah, I don't know. We have a lot of people. Since when did we get so many people? You destroy the plug and open a portal to the underworld. Will demons pour out and take over the fortress and then start taking over the world map? Because that would be sick. Yeah. They definitely can mess up your fortress. I will say that. We have a bunch of horses starving. Okay. Okay, and then I'm gonna just do it again. I guess we just want to do this, don't we? This game is deep, yes. So that is the deep stuff. You will commonly hear, fine, whatever. Dwarf Fortress players will refer to it as hidden fun stuff. HFS is one of the more common phrases. I also see people call it the circus and the clowns, but I don't like that one as much. I think hidden fun stuff makes more sense. But the thing that I don't know how they translate to the world map. I think if you breach hell and the demons come up and they destroy your fortress and you abandon the fortress, I think those things do have access to the world at that point. I don't know whether or not you would ever actually see them again, but anything that is a historical figure will continue to be tracked by the game. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. Just say the fortress is like Lost or Demon Fort or whatever. Yeah, I mean, if all your people die, you are kicked out. You are not allowed to play in a fortress that has no citizens. So if the demons get out and you lose all your people, it is game over in a very literal sense. Okay, this is working. This will work eventually. Now I know this is all safe, right? Because it's all just obsidian that I just made. And our adamantine is still there. At least that one. I think that's all we had, though. Cool. And then, okay, cool. That works, I guess. So this is all good. This is all good. Give us room to splash about a little bit. And then, okay. And then it's just the same thing, right? You're just, you know, like this, and this, and this. A section has collapsed. Oh, did I? Whoops. Sorry. That was my bad. Okay. So that could have been worse. Yeah, it's something that I've never actually really done, unleashing this stuff. I've always been very cautious around the adamantine. Oh, is there even a way for them down there anymore? Probably not. Probably need to build an actual stair. We can do... No, they're still getting down there. Do like this. As slightly risky as that is. Yeah, that's fine. It was just some water. It's something I've not really done, they say, about unleashing the demons of the underworld. I mean, it's one of the typical experiences of a person who's played Dwarf Fortress for long enough, I would say. Just, you know, just destroying the whole world map. It's just one of those things you do, you know? Just Dwarf Fortress things. Glad we're not talking about it IRL. I guess I can do that, right? Oh, there's some. Oh, but since we have water here, see, that was safe. That was fine. That was fine. We want just like a little bit of water here at all times. Oh, but that means this one is safe, right? Yeah. And then this one is fine. Do like that or something? See you again soon. Yeah, okay, cool. I'll be wrapping up here in just a couple minutes, I think. I'm just getting greedy. But thanks for hanging out. We'll be embarking again, and we're gonna do a food fortress on Monday. You can see how fast we can make that happen. 'Cause I am awfully curious. Oh, we found more stuff. Hey, look. Tantrums, sure. Flickering metal greaves, 32 grand. My god. Lightmaker's gone berserk. Okay, this... I think we're at about the logical conclusion of this fortress. Lightmaker's been struck down. Well, that didn't take long. And then this is all fine, right? Yeah, that means that I can just do that. All these gems, my god. Blue diamond, sapphire, green diamond, green diamond, green diamond. They're worth so much. As a rough gem, it's worth 360. That's bonkers. There we go. So now you're good, you're good, you're good. Oop, there's some magma. Oh, you're gonna get trapped? Run! Run! Get out of there! No, no. You're just here now, aren't you? Yeah, if we could just reliably have a depth of 2 of water, then they'd be fine. Fine. No one's gonna get down there anymore. My gosh. There you go. Guess that doesn't really need to be done. But let this one come back. I'm surprised. I was expecting a hollow center. Well, in some respects, this is safer than I expected it to be, which is awfully disconcerting. Okay. And this is fine. At the very least, we won't be getting magma coming out of the center of a adamantine pillar, right? That's not a thing. There's just gonna be something. There's gonna be an empty space inside somewhere. Okay. Yeah, keep expecting something to pop out. At the very least, we've introduced some adamantine into our global economy. Not that the game keeps track of the economy in that way. This is also adamantine. Okay, so you can have magma. You're back! Hooray! I am. I should be stopping, but I want to find the middle. I want to at least know what the middle would look like. It also looks like you can have magma adjacent to an adamantine wall, so I don't think you could safely just like go around the adamantine, right? And that's all good. And this is good. And of course, we're all the way down. We're at the bottom of the world. It takes everyone a whole day just to get down here. So then this is fine, and then there's just gonna be water over here, and this is fine. Or not necessarily. Are those fine? I guess they're fine. In retrospect, I guess they're fine. Look at all that. That is, every single one of those tiles is giving adamantine too. That is way higher yield than it used to be. It used to be like normal stone. Like you'd get like one raw adamantine out of every like 3 tiles that you mined out. there's some water. That's fair enough. I'll take water. Oh, and that means all this is good. And there could be something in there. That's gonna be all of the adamantine, isn't it? Another beast. Hooray. So maybe what you do, if you have water, like you've seen water, like here. So I'm not gonna play long enough that I can try this. There's all sorts of adamantine in here. Holy cow. Okay. It's starting to feel like it's harder to get to, but more plentiful at the same time. But I think what I would do, like if I know where there is some water, I would channel out like 3 or so, maybe a little bit more. I would channel out enough of this that it would spread out to be depth of 2 or 3. I don't need to do that one. And then start opening up the magma ones, so that like you're only opening a magma pit if there's a bunch of water on the ground, and then just let them cancel each other out or something. I think that would work. And then you just expand out from there. You just always leave a little bit of water in there. And it just keeps going. Holy cow. And we can't, no one's gonna be able to get over there. Is that dangerous? That's probably dangerous. Like, look how much there is, like, from here to here. And then down here, yeah. There's a lot. And I wonder how many levels that we'll have, too. At least those 2 more. And then below that, who knows? Now we found more magma. I didn't kill anyone, did I? Okay. I think I am satisfied. I have touched adamantine. We have harvested a fair bit of adamantine here. More so than we've done on any of our other fortresses. Bar none. Yeah, look, we've filled a stockpile with raw adamantine. Mind blown. We'd have to go through the whole process to actually get anything out of that, which I'm not going to bother with this particular fortress. Cool. Yay. Hooray. What is this? A diplomat could not complete a meeting. Okay, whatever. That's fine. I'm going to retire this fortress. I'm going to retire onward midsummer. Do I want to embark? Maybe I'll do the same thing that I've been doing with the other fortress. I want to continue embarking to the new fortresses in spring, because I think if you get misaligned there, then things will work a little bit differently. And I want to, like, if we're experimenting with things, I want to, experimental one variable, or like only half a dozen variables at a time, right? So I'm going to save and return, and then I will play this fortress out until the end of the year, and then on Monday we will embark in the spring to a new fortress, and we will attempt to reach Metropolis as quickly as possible, but next time I'm gonna do it with food. Because I'm really curious how that's gonna work out. In this one, we did it in like just a little over 3 years. Metropolis in 3 years is doable. Particularly because the game doesn't actually care about your appraiser skill when actually calling you Metropolis. That was the saving grace, because if we had to convince our appraiser that we actually had 300k wealth before we became a Metropolis, then we would still be playing. But it doesn't. It don't care. So hooray. That means there's potential here. I want to get down. I want to get down even more. If we can get it down to like less than 3 years, 2.5 years, that feels fast. That feels like something impressive. So I want to try. And I want to see, next time we're going to try food. I'm going to try to devote an entire fortress to food from day one and see what that does to our wealth. So if you want to see that, come by on Monday, because I think that will be fun. I'm excited. I'm already excited. And then come by on Saturday. Saturday, I'm going to play a new to me game, a new-ish game. It's called Solar Ash. It's the thing that convinced me was that it's by the same people that did Hyper Light Drifter, which is a fantastic game that you should also play if you ever get a chance. Very, very pretty visuals, very cool world building stuff, I guess. I don't know. It was a fun game. And Solar Ash also looks very pretty and like a completely different game, but also very visually stunning. So I'm excited. Come by on Saturday for that, or Monday for more Dwarf Fortress, or Thursday for more Dwarf Fortress, or, you know, whatever. Today's episode was brought to you by Your Shadow. Look out! And by you, clicking those buttons down there, subscribing and liking and joining the Discord, all that good stuff. No one's paying me to be here. No one's paying me to be here. So I just want the community. I want you all to hang out with me, and we will do fun stuff together. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, of course. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for chatting. That's a lot of button pushing. That all counts. So yeah, I do honestly appreciate it. So I'll see you around.